Hello, my friends, hello. Hello, my friends, hello. Hello, my friends, hello, my friends, hello, my friends, hello. Hi, everyone. Miss Becky here from the Murraysville Community Library with another story time for you today. So today you're going to see behind me, I'm going to talk all about snow and do a snow story. I brought two of my most favorite snowman friends. You might know their names, Olaf and Frosty. And I also have some other snowman friends behind me. Can you count how many we have back there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 snowman plus my 2 favorite friends gives me 8 snowmen. We're going to start out with doing a snowman rhyme. So for this rhyme, can you go ahead and you're just going to want to make a pretend snowball like this. And for grown-ups out there, remember any kind of rhyme that you do, even if it's just the most basic nursery rhyme, is great for building your children's phonological awareness, sounding out phonetics in words. And we love to rhyme in story time because it really builds those pre-reading skills. So our rhyme goes like this. Let's make our snowball. And we're going to make a ball of soft white snow. Pat and watch it grow. Big round snowballs. 1, 2, 3. Build a man of snow for me. Sun comes out. Where's my sun? Sun comes out to warm the day. And Mr. Snowman melts away. Good job. So seeing snow outside is a great opportunity to talk about our 4 different seasons and what happens when snow melts, changing matter form. So you can also talk a little bit about science when we talk about snow. All right, next we have a song, and this song is sung to the tune of I'm a Little Teapot, which you might know, but it's I'm a Little Snowman, and it goes like this. I'm a little snowman, short and fat. Here are my buttons, here is my hat. When the sun comes up, I cannot stay. Slowly I just melt away. And you can do that a few times to really get the rhyming and singing in there. Great for building those literacy skills. Our story for today is called Snowmen at Night. So you probably see snowmen at daytime, and you probably see them when it starts to get dark. But in this story, you learn all about what snowman might do after you go to sleep, or maybe when you're not watching. And in this story, the author, Carolyn Buhner, is joined by the illustrator, Mark Buhner, who has hidden some special items in the pictures. So as we read, it's a little bit of a scavenger hunt. I want you to see if you can find the following in the paintings of the story. A cat, a rabbit, a Santa face, and a Tyrannosaurus Rex. See if you can spot them all. Snowmen at Night by Carolyn Buhner. Pictures by Mark Buhner. Published by Phyllis Fogelman Books. One snowy day, I made a snowman very round and tall. The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. His hat had slipped, his arms drooped down. He really looked a fright. It made me start to wonder, what do snowmen do at night? I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark, off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice-cold cocoa made by snowmen mothers. Then the snowman games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go on over to the pond to do skating tricks on ice. Sometimes they start giggling, and then they act like clowns. They bump into each other till they all fall down. They gather up their snowballs. The pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game. No one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight, with snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. Then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. Wahoo! They yell. This is by far the snowmen's biggest thrill. Finally, they're tuckered out and getting sleepy, so they slowly gather up their things, and one by one they go. So if your snowman's grin is crooked, or he's lost a little height, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. The end. All right, and for our project activity today, it's not so much a craft as it is an activity and toy, more or less, educational toy that you can make and then play with and keep as long as you want. And it's a snowball sensory bag. So for this craft, it's super cheap, just a few items at the dollar store that you would need. You might already have a lot lying around your house. So you will need a sturdy Ziploc bag. This is a quart size bag. You can also use a sandwich bag or even one of those little snack size bags. Some hair gel that you can just use if you have it around the house, or it's at the dollar store. Again, this one's the cool color blue, which I really like. And for a quart size bag, it takes maybe about half a bottle. So you can make a few of these or use up the leftover in another sensory bag at a later time. And then I have in my bowl here just some sequins and glitter. And what's going to make the snowballs in here are going to be little mini marshmallows. But you could also use cotton balls if you didn't have marshmallows. Throw in some cotton balls. So you'll want to do your hair gel in the bag. Again, for one of these big bags, it's about half. For a smaller bag, you can play around with it and see just how much you like. I'm gonna squish it through the bag here. Just want to make sure it's all covered so you have enough in there to play with. That looks about good, I think. What I'm going for. And then as many marshmallows as you want. I have about 10 in there. Got some sequins and glitter too. Marshmallows are stuck there. Throw them in. And you just want to seal it up. Make sure it's nice and tight. The other thing I forgot to mention is you also want to get some duct tape. So this is just some blue that I found at the dollar store again. You could use duct tape that you have lying around your house. And you're going to go ahead and cut the duct tape to fit the top of your bag. Definitely want to make sure this is all sealed up so you don't have any messes. It's meant to be a mess-free sensory bag. Put your tape over it like that. And there you go. And there's your sensory bag. And so this can work for even little ones if you have a bag that you take out with you or you're on a long car ride and you want to pull this out. It's fun to play with and it's cheap. You can make designs in it. You can throw some food coloring in and really do some drawing, some mess-free drawing and designing on the bag. And what makes it winter are these mini marshmallows. And watch, see if they might change shape over the next few days. They just might. Thanks for joining me today. Hope to see you again. I'll bring out my snowman friends to say goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye, my friends, goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye.